idea.
It absolutely is.
Every car, until every car comes with these built-in, which
should be standard one of these days.
I think it should be standard. This is the way to get that amazing ironclad eyewitness. I did it, she did it. He ran the red light, they ran the stop sign. You've got proof because Polaroid is there with you, not only to say, it wasn't my fault, but also to capture beautiful HD, full HD video. And today you're not just getting one, you're getting two for $70 off of the original price. $149 would still be a great price to be able to get two dash cams. Today for under $80, you're getting two, and it's $16 interest free on any major credit card, a couple minor ones. We've got great colors for you. So I kind of told you that we had great colors. I'm just gonna show them to you, and then we're gonna show you why you must have a dash cam. Here we have it in, everybody's getting black, then you also get rose gold. You can choose gold, there's the silver, and there's the red. Then you can have two black if you want. There's the white, and there's that beautiful royal blue. Now, Joe, could these be for a front windshield and a back windshield?
A lot of people are doing that. You put one in the front, you put one in the back. That way, 100% of your car, anywhere that you get hit, you are now covered. And the reason why you want to have a dash cam is that, unfortunately, there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. So you just count to 3, and boom, there's another one. In this time of year, when that first snowfall comes around, people haven't driven on snow for 8 to 10 months, and people are sliding all over the place. You truly need that eyes and ear witness of what's going on. Because yes, it records video, also records audio too. And I love that it's one of our smaller footprint dash cams. It's not a very big dash cam at all. It's a very small one, so it's not taking up a lot of that windshield. But when you see the features of this dash cam, and it's brought to you by Polaroid, which is our #1 selling dash cam for the last 2 years here at HSN. Everything on here is automatic. As soon as you turn the car on, it starts recording in 1080p high definition. As soon as you turn the car off, it stops recording as well. It sits so close to the windshield that it sees through all the bad weather. That ultra wide angle, so if someone's coming from the left or from the right, it captures it all right there. And if you get into an accident, it has a G sensor that detects that you slammed on your brakes, and it locks down that 3 to 5 minute video clip, so now you can show the police officer. It also has a nice big screen that's on the back side too, so you can clearly see. You can go back and say, yes, officer, you can see the exact accident right here in real time. But I want to show you on my computer screen, because when you see the quality of the video that you're getting today, it is incredible, because this is, I'm going to back it up for a second. And not only is it some of the clearest video we've had, here I'm just driving through Tampa, but I can see the truck in front of me, the traffic that just passed me. That 1080p resolution means everything is super sharp, but it also, I'm not just seeing one lane. I could really see like 3 or 4 or 5 lanes of traffic all in one, because it's that ultra wide angle. But it's also the unexpected things. Like as I'm driving down the road, watch this motorcycle comes flying through the middle there. It's illegal in 49 states. And the thing is, if he gets to an accident, how can I prove that he was fine being reckless right through the middle unless I have a dash cam? That's why you need it. It captures every second. Whereas I'm even slowing it down, I'm probably only going 10 or 15 miles an hour, but notice my lane, I'm supposed to continue to turn to the left. I just slammed on my brakes right there, because that guy cut me off, was making a right turn from a left lane. Now, most states, if you're behind somebody, you're at fault because you haven't had clear distance. If I would have hit him, he could have said, nope, officer, I was already in the lane. Clearly right there, I had to slam on my brakes or I would have hit him. That can be the difference between your insurance premiums going up or him getting at fault for that accident. But it's also those unexpected things too, like Shannon mentioned. Here we're capturing this beautiful Florida sunset, and look at that stunning, stunning image that you have. You can see the palm trees that are there, the beautiful colors, the millions of colors on the screen. It's such perfect detail. I can even see the sunset off the hood of the vehicle. That's why you want a dash cam, because good stuff, bad stuff, but also take it with you on vacation. My wife and I went to the Virgin Islands, and most of the roads there on the side of these cliffs. I'm just driving the Jeep. There's no way I'm stopping in the middle of the road. There's no way I'm taking my eyes off the road, but my dash cam is now recording these amazing vistas that I'm getting, because there's no way you're gonna stop or put your cell phone out there. Your dash cam can now record everything in perfect high definition.
So not only is it a great eyewitness in case anything happens, it's making you a safer driver, because I've driven by people, and especially in Florida, right? Like that beautiful view, and they've got their cell phones out and they're driving and they're trying to capture it. Please don't do that. That's way worse than even distracted driving. That's like the worst. But this is beautiful video. It's taking that full HD video everywhere you go. Today, I know it seems kind of crazy. You're getting a 2-pack. I'm gonna say that a couple times because no place else can you get Polaroid dash cams, whether you want to use them in 2 different cars, whether you maybe want to gift one at $40, you are getting a 2-pack. That 16 gig means that it will record for a nice long time. You don't have to worry about putting that on your computer, empty it out. 3 hours, and once, if nothing happens, if your G sensor doesn't go off, you can it will re-record right over it, or if you want to be able to save that beautiful video, all you do is pop that out, put it in your computer, you can pop in another memory card as well, and you can download right onto your computer. These are a great gift for anybody on your list, and you can get them home interest-free, $16. Today we're gonna ship them to you for free. As you know, free shipping is a really big deal. If you've gone to the post office, you know it's costing an arm and a leg to ship anything. We'll ship it to anybody on your list, and if you're worried about them finding out how little you paid for it, you can actually just check when you're on hsn.com. There's a little box that says, I'm giving this as a gift. You just check that, and then there's a little place for you to be able to write your message, you know, whatever it is. I wish I could be with you driving on that, in that car trip, but this is gonna replace me for a second. Whatever it is, but a great gift to give anybody. And I like that you're showing it here. It's very unobtrusive. It doesn't take up a lot of your space.
Well, sometimes you have dash cams that are out there that are as big as your cell phone, and that takes up a tremendous amount of space. Here we have ours tucked down beneath the rearview mirror. But if you want, you can have one going forward, and you can also have one going backward, so you can spin the actual dash cam around to record wherever that action needs to be. Now, I have mine tucked up even higher behind the rearview mirror, so it's even less of something that you can see, and you can turn the screen off too. But anywhere that you want to place it, it's just the basic suction cup mount. As soon as you mount it to your windshield, we give you this extra long cable. It's about 10 feet worth of cable that then you plug into your cigarette adapter, and then that's it, Shannon. That's how easy this setup is. Everything else is 100% automatic.
That's really big. So even if it was in the back, you know, if you have a sedan, right, and you plug it. Okay, so it charges itself. Do you have to turn it on when you get in the car? Because that's the thing, is I don't need to think about other stuff when I get in the car.
So as soon as it detects power, it automatically starts recording, and then it automatically, when you get into an accident, will lock down that video clip. Then as soon as you turn the car off, it automatically stops recording too.
So it's not taking your battery life.
Not taking your battery life at all.
This is brilliant. I mean, and it's super easy to use. You're just gonna choose your color. So everybody's getting black. Then you also have that beautiful metallic red. There's silver, gold, and rose gold for your gorgeous metallics. Again, they all come with black. Then up here you have that gorgeous glossy blue, white, or you could get 2 black if you want. If you want people to see that you have a dash cam, get a bright color.
Absolutely.
I saw somebody's kind of in their car, and I was like, oh, note to self, don't break into their car. I wasn't going to anyway, but still.
Well, that's the thing, it has that battery that's in there. Thank you, Shannon, for not breaking my car in the parking lot.
Exactly.
So the thing is, it has a battery that's built in. You see, I'm not powered up at all, but that battery still runs. So what happens is, when the car is turned off, the battery is gonna watch that G sensor. It can detect if somebody hits your car when it's parked, or in my case, someone was trying to break in their car, it's just teenage kids, seeing whose cars were unlocked. Just shaking the car handle was enough to turn on that dash cam, and then I started capturing these videos, or boom, as soon as somebody hits that car, that dash cam wakes up, captures the video, captures the audio, and having 1080p resolution is so important, because you've probably seen video on the news where you're like, do you recognize this person? And you can't tell, is that a male or a female? The video is so grainy. This is the best resolution that we've ever had, that 1080p. And I want to show you again how automatic this is, because you never have to think about your dash cam again. You just drive your everyday, whether it's going to work or dropping off the kids. And here I am above ground, everything is bright, it's vibrant, it's easy to see, but notice I can't see underground yet. And as soon as I go underneath, it's like, boom, the lights came on. It automatically switches to that low light mode. So now I can see perfectly. So whether it's daytime, nighttime, it truly captures everything. And a lot of people assume, well, if you get into an accident, it's gonna be at high rates of speed. Watch this white car on the right side. She's on her cell phone, doesn't see me coming. We both have to slam on our brakes. If I didn't stop, if she didn't stop, we would have run into each other. And even though it's only 15 miles an hour, that's thousands of dollars of damages that somebody is going to have to pay for. Why take the risk of not having that eyewitness if you don't have a dash cam? Because at that moment when you get into an accident, you would love to know, I have honest eyes and ears exactly what happened on the road.
I think insurance companies should be handing these out to their customers.
Well, my insurance company this year gave me a reduced rate because I have a dash cam now, because I'm recording every second. Because if it's not my fault but then I get blamed for it. They've got to pay for that.
Ooh.
So now they want to make sure that, you know, they're protected too. So call your insurance company. It took them 2 years, but they said that my dad has a different insurance company. His insurance company did it last year. So it paid for the price of the dash cam just by giving them a phone call.
Right, $40 a piece today. Normally it would be $75 a piece if you were to purchase them at the full HSN price. We're giving you a great Cyber Week deal, and we are going to ship them to you for free. So $16 on any major credit card, a couple minor ones. When you get it home, just plug it in. It doesn't do any damage to your windshield. You just put it right on, you're gonna plug it in, and then drive around. If you don't love it, if you don't love the video, if it's not as simple as can be, you're always welcome to return it all the way through the end of January. We have a love it or return it policy here at HSN. We want you to be ecstatically happy. That's how people find HSN, is those of you who love your purchases, you go and tell your friends how easy it is, how you could shop on hsn.com, or you could order on an HSN app, or you could just pick up the phone and talk to somebody who's really nice and wonderful and very helpful. And if you're not happy, we're not happy. So you have all the way through the end of January. Now, I would suggest one in each car. If you can swing it today, I would suggest one in the front, one in the back. If you have a new teenage driver, or if you live anywhere in Florida, I'm just gonna say, being from LA, I feel like I don't know if all the bad drivers move to Florida, but it's a risky place to drive. And of course, where everybody's got cell phones, it's always risky these days. You want to be able to see that person behind you, they were on their phone when they ran into you. Or that person, you know, you really can see clearly, and this is that ironclad witness. So just choose your color. Everybody's getting black. Do they come individually boxed, or are they
individually
together?
boxed, so you can give one and then gift the other one. And it's at that point, it's a $40 dash cam for yourself.
Yeah, because they're not linked at all. So each one will come like this with its own cable, individually boxed.
Its own memory card. I mean, it's fantastic.
That's crazy.
Because with an accident every 3 seconds in the United States, you need to have that eyewitness, because every major intersection, it's got a billboard for an attorney saying, did you just get into an accident? We've all seen them. If you have that video proof, you're not gonna get blamed. And whether it's good weather or bad weather, or the unexpected things too, like lightning, just as I'm driving into work here, lightning struck the bridge and then blew out the power. It was incredible to be able to see it. There it goes right there. Knocked out the power on the bridge. Dash cam still recording, can see everything perfectly. So driving at daytime, driving bad weather, driving at night, it's got it. But also you can turn this thing around and you can see, like we talked about having one going forward and one turned around, seeing in the cabin. And if your kids are driving for the first time, you can see if they're texting while they're driving, who they pick up.
Why doesn't your wife get ice cream?
And my wife doesn't like ice cream.
She eats really fast.
No,
She's super fast.
She eats her ice cream really fast. But also notice, I can see perfectly out that back window. So if somebody rear-ended me, boom, I've got it right there on that dash cam footage. As you're driving down the road, this guy here has got a massive pile of furniture. If that piece of furniture goes off, flies off and hits my car, he's not gonna stop, but I've got video proof exactly what happened too. And last one I'll show you too, like Shannon mentioned, watch this guy over here on the left side, just slowly drifting into my lane. Could have been on a cell phone, could have been adjusting the radio. It happens that fast. If I didn't honk on my horn, he could have hit me. How would I have proved that I was in the lane? He would have said, nope, I was in the lane. Unfortunately, it's just one of those situations where unless you have the dash cam, nobody is going to have the video proof, but now you will.
Right. Now, I have a quick question. We only have a couple seconds left, but the woman in the video showed her getting out and taking it around and like taking a picture. Can you take pictures with it?
You can take photos with it too. So because it has that built-in battery, you've got about 10 to 15 minutes worth of video. So your insurance company always says, get out, take pictures of the car. You've always got a camera that's ready for you on the go.
Really smart. I mean, it really is such an incredible value as well. And you can take it out of your car and put it in your, where'd you guys go? The islands or something?
Oh yeah, the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no charging extra for the rental car video. Great. Thanks so much, Joe, for that. Great gift and a great way to be able to protect yourself. Now, you might want